Hello and welcome to episode 25 of my Salem tutorial series. This episode is going to be on showing the usefulness of having alts, of which they can make playing the game so much easier. Now you can see here a list of some of my alts, but let's show you then the usefulness of them. In the last episode I showed you how to make clay, but I couldn't find no lime. So how did I get lime? Well, here's how. Let's log in this first character. Okay, notice first of all on the minimap, forget the fact that he's just got a fig leaf covering his decency. Okay, first of all on the minimap, notice this area here. See how white it is? That is lime, and that is how you recognise lime. So let's walk over to it and show you what lime looks like. Okay, so let's just get over here. I had to walk that much away because you see all the little icons appearing, they cover up much of the white. There you are, so that's what it looks like on the minimap. That's what it looks like when you get close to it. You see how white it is. Okay, so we learnt the quarrying skill, didn't we? Once you learn the quarrying skill, providing you have a shovel equipped, so typical. Providing you have your shovel equipped, you can then dig the limestone. So if I click, oh wait a minute, what am I talking about? I've got a tool belt. Okay, so once you've learnt quarrying, have a shovel in your equipped or in the tool belt. I'm going to get to an episode where we make one of them, don't worry. You'll see that you can then left click on the lime and it will start digging. So what I will do is we will quarry up a boulder and then I will show you what we do with it. Okay, so that's how you quarry the lime. You just dig it out of the ground. Okay, so we now have the boulder of lime. Let's eat something. Now let's take that back to my lean-to. So even though there's no lime near the character which I'm doing the tutorial series with, I just use this alt to get me lime. And trust me when I tell you, I chose an area where there is tons of lime. I mean, there is lime right next to my lean-to, but it's only a small little patch. There wasn't enough on the mini-map to show you, so that's why I just walked to that one. Anyway, and there's an even huger deposit over here, big, massive amount. But I thought this will suffice just for showing you on the minimap. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this lime back to where my lean-to is. I'm going to chip away a load of the lime from it. And then I will show you how you can give it to your other characters. Okay, my lean-to should hopefully be over here. Okay, there's my lean-to. So what we'll do, we'll drop the limestone just there. Okay, now to get lime from the boulder, right click on it, left click chip stone. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get 10 lime from it. See the lime? As you chip it away, it appears in your pocket. Excuse me. Need 4 more. Right, there we go. That's good enough for this demonstration. Now we have our lime. We walk into our lean-to and we teleport to Providence. One word of warning, when using alts, be prepared that someone will destroy your bed. They can't destroy your lean-to, but they can destroy your bed, which means when you next log in, you'll have no bed, just make another one, doesn't matter. People do such things. Okay, so here we are in the town. Here's someone's coughing. See them coughing, okay? Anyone that's normally naked just standing there in the town, if they're coughing, you stay completely away from them. If you don't, you'll get a disease, and then that will mean a lot of hassle trying to cure it. So stay away from any sick people. Anyone naked, stay away from them. Right, now, because lime is of little value, okay, it's easy to get and it's of little value, I'm going to risk using one of these barrels in town. So if you right click it, you see, yeah. So what I will do is I will not drop the stuff in there yet. I will make sure that the character I want to transfer it to is right next to that barrel. Now if I drop stuff off in that barrel and then I see someone walking over to it, you can cancel this, quickly open the barrel back up and take the stuff back out before they even get to the barrel. You can do that by shift left clicking and it'll take all of the stuff out of the barrel as quick as anything. Anyway though, let's switch to the character I want to give the lime to. So as you can see, this is just invaluable for if you can't find a resource nearby. See, now someone walking there, you can move this over. Now they're going and checking the barrels. So I would have grabbed everything out the barrel as soon as I see him walking over, but I haven't put nothing in there yet. Let's now log in the character I want to give the stuff to. So again, wait a minute, whoops, that's not the right one. Sorry about that. That's the trouble when you get lots of characters, it does get somewhat confusing. There we go, this one here. Let's check we can carry that. Yep, we can. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just drop off this clay because we don't want that weighing us down. That was from the last episode. Okay, plenty of weight now. So now we will port to Providence. And the thing that I want you to notice, okay, once I've got them both lined up by the barrel, I want you to notice how little time there is between switching my characters. So if someone was to try and steal from me, they're going to have to be very quick and they will only get 1 or 2 items at maximum, okay, before I am able to get my stuff. Now I don't want to be near that sick person. See, they're all sick. Quickly move away from them because you do not want to get near any of the sick people, especially when they're coughing. Right, so there's the barrel. So what I will do, that person's that's still standing there. Okay, so this is a no-go situation. You can't do it if there's someone there. So what you do, you will walk off different direction, too many people there, and we will try this barrel. So I will log the character off, switch character. If there's anyone there, do not trade anything, even if it's of little value, because people just like to take stuff, even if it's useless. They'll just take it to spite you. So anyway, here we go. We're using this barrel next to the church. Okay, so that's that one. Log back in the character who has the lime. Go over here now. Now, like I say, watch, zoom right out, that way you can see if there's anyone near you. Get your pocket, shift click the items into the barrel that you want to trade. If they're of little value, then you're not too worried. Switch character. Now time this. Now notice this is slow, but I can still see all around me, and if anyone's walking up to that near that barrel, I can take everything out of it before they get too near. But as you can see, there's no one coming near. Okay, now I will log back in the character. How instant is that? And there you go, bang, bang, bang. I've got all the lime. And there we are. So that is how you trade the stuff. Right, okay, let's just take this character back. I don't want to leave him in town. And then we'll take a look at some other resources. So that's lime, and that's how you can get lime. Regardless of where your main character is, it doesn't matter. This is the power of alts. Salem is so alt friendly, it's beautiful and wonderful. It makes your life so much easier because you can settle anywhere and get anything. So here we are, let's put him to bed. Right, next then, let's show you now. Let's show you okay, let's show you clay next. So let's log this character in. Okay, so that's what clay looks like on the mini-map. And here's a clay deposit. Now, I could just simply rinse repeat what I just did for getting the lime. In other words, he can go dig a load of clay, come to here, and I port to the town of Providence, and then switch it over in a barrel to my main character. So what you can do is park alts near different resources, and trust me when I tell you that that's what a lot of people do in game. They will park different alts near a resource. That's why you only see a that's why you only see a lean-to, and they do it for that reason. So Tosh, that's an easy way that you can get clay. You will have to train these alts humours up a bit though, so if they're digging, then you'll need to train their skills up. Now, depending on what type of resource they're getting, as how much effort and how many skills you will have to train them up with. Now, this character is who I use for getting all of my iron ore. This character I trained at, oh look, see there's a cougar. See how it was faded out? I was so lucky then. He would have been knocked out. Although I don't really care because he's right next to where he respawned, so he can get the stuff back. But he'd have lost half his inspiration. Anyway, there is a cougar. Be very careful of them. They are highly aggressive. They will attack you and they will knock you out. See him? They're they go all faded so you can't see them. But anyway, back to the point. My point. So this character is who I use for mining. Now over here I built a mine. Hopefully no one's destroyed it. No, there we are. Here's a mine. And I've mined up some boulders. I don't care if anyone mines the boulders, I'll just go mine more. So here we are. I have unlimited access to iron through this ore. Now over here is another deposit which could possibly be copper. So if I need copper in the future, which I will make another mine for copper. And so I'll have iron and copper through this ore. So there we are. That's why I'm not worried if there's no iron near my main character, because this one just mines it up for me. But for the one in the tutorial, I will make the effort of finding somewhere. Oh, let's keep our eye on that cougar. I will make the effort with the tutorial character of finding somewhere, and I'm going to be showing you how to prospect and find a mine and do all of that. But there we are. So that's what that alt's used for. Notice he also has an abundance of birch trees, so if I need birch bark, I can use him to gather that. Also, he has maple trees, so I can use him if I need maple leaves. I have another character that I use for pine cones, another one for hickory nuts, and you can have another one for the desert biome for thorns. So there we are. That is what I wanted to show you, the power of having alts, alternate characters, and their extreme usefulness, and for how you can trade between your characters. So there we are. That's it. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this episode on alts. Goodbye.